Hey everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. My name is Steve and I am a drone pilot, and as many of you probably know from watching my last video, I'm out in another province in Canada visiting my very sick 93-year-old father who's not doing well at all. So in between visits, I'm sort of at a loss as to what to do. I got to occupy myself. So I did bring a drone. I brought the DJI Mini 3 Pro, and my plan is the following. So behind me, this is the house I grew up in, and my bedroom was someplace, one of these over here, and I used to look out my bedroom window, and if I spin all the way around, see back there, there's a hill. We call it a mountain out here, but it's pretty much a hill. And that hill, my friends and I, when we were 8 or 9 years old, we used to climb it. It would take 12 hours. As soon as the sun came up, we would head out, go up the hill, try to get to the very top, and by the time we got back, the sun was easily going down. So it was an awfully long day, but as kids, you don't mind. So we built tree forts away out there, and there's also a cliff face that we used to go to, a big rock cliff face, and we would sit on it, and we could look out this way before everything was built up, and you just see miles and miles of trees. So back then, as a little 9-year-old, it was pretty phenomenal, and it was an adventure in itself. So my plan today is to take the DJI Mini 3 Pro and fly way up in the air and see if I can get close to that mountain, maybe to the top. It probably doesn't look very far. Maybe on the GoPro it looks far, but standing here, it doesn't look like it's that far away. But I know, in fact, from the walk, it's extremely far away. So I don't even know if the Mini 3 Pro will make it up there, but that's my little test. This is kind of like a distance test. Now, every DJI drone has a max distance, and that is based on line of sight. So in other words, wherever you're standing, you must have a clear path to where the drone is. So I have pretty much a clear path, and there can't be any interference, but I'm in a neighborhood. There's interference everywhere. I'm standing by another house over here, so I think that will affect everything. So let's see if this is successful. Another thing I should mention, I am using the DJI integrated remote, so I've got the display in it, and you can see there's no real antennas that stick out on this remote, so it's not the best for long range, but we'll see what we get. I'm going to put the obstacle avoidance on just so when it returns, if it encounters anything, it's going to go around it. And I have the record on at 4K 30 frames per second, so let's take off.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Now it's a very quiet neighborhood, but I am using the Mini 3 Pro with the master air screw props to make it even more quiet, and I think you can see it in the video. Above me is a pile of trees, so I'm gonna have to go over to the right and then go a way up. So straight out front, you can see the mountain I'm speaking of, and now you can probably see that it's farther away than I initially thought. And to look at me, that's me down here. I'm walking on the front lawn, and we're about to go. I've turned the record on, so let's spin it around and see what we can see. Right now I'm at a height of 34 meters. I'm gonna go up to 100 meters. So just a little bit of context in this flight. When I was a kid, there were no roads. You can see roads up ahead. There were no roads below. It was just all forest. And we would have a path that went through the forest all the way straight up to that mountain. So items like this highway, yeah, we're definitely not there. I'm going to keep the camera tilted down slightly so you can see a little bit of what is below as I'm flying. I'm holding my remote at a bit of an angle. The forward section of the remote should be pointing at the drone. So you can see it's a fair distance before you even get to the base of that hill, which a lot of people out here call them mountains. In the province of Quebec, hills are known as mountains. If you live on the west coast of North America, mountains are mountains. So now what should be happening, as you see on the monitor, is I'm still at 100 meters from takeoff, but the ground is coming up at me because obviously it's going up a hill. Oh, so now I'm starting to get notifications. I'm at 1.5 kilometers, and yeah, transmission is not good. So what I'm going to try to do is take it up a little higher. We'll see what happens there.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
There we go. So that's as high as I can fly in Canada. So all I'm getting is lots of information saying adjust your antenna's weak signal. So I guess this range test just goes to show that you need a controller with massive antennas on it to get range on a DJI drone. I'll go one last time going forward. I'm going to lose connection, I'm sure. I can't go any higher than this in Canada. This is the rule. but I'll see if I can make it to the base of the mountain. Oh, did I call that a mountain? I meant a hill. All right, so I'm losing signal coming back, so I can't safely see where the drone is in relation to the trees. I'm just going to walk backwards here into the shadows. Yeah. So that's not bad. I made it to the base of the mountain, and it looks like I'm at 1855 meters, which is 1 kilometer, and 855 meters, which is over 1.5 miles. All right, that looks like that's about it. So I'm going to hit return to home and see what happens. It should come on back.
Go home.
I'm going to angle the camera down a bit as it's coming back, just in case it sees anything interesting. So as it's coming back, one thing I should mention, an awful lot of people always ask me they want a small mini drone for hunting so they can fly up out of the forest and go look for deer, or to maybe scare animals out of the woods so that then they can hunt them. The problem with the little mini drones is that when you're standing near trees, like if I had a bunch of trees around me and I tried to fly up and out, I have no range because the trees absorb all the signal because they have water in them. So there's really no drone made for hunting or anything like that. Very short range. Unless you have an open clearing, then you're fine. So looking at the screen, coming back to my little area, you can see I grew up in a very tiny little town surrounded by forest and yeah, out in the backwoods. And of course, since quite a few years have passed, this town has multiplied in size tenfold. So it was next to nothing when I grew up here. All right, I'll bring the camera looking down. And I'm going to cancel the return to home because you can see it's going to hit a tree, it looks like. So I'll hit the cancel and I will just manually bring it down. There we go. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you in the next one. Bye.